Hello and welcome to all you dear Pisceans. This is your monthly horoscope for March 2022. For some of you, happy birthday, happy birthday. Now, what is this month all about? Well, first of all, it's your new moon on the second or around and about the second of the month. In the beginning, there is a new moon in Pisces, and it's especially a very auspicious new moon because it's with Jupiter or very close to it. So it really symbolizes this new beginning for you, this new start, and it has a lot to do with what has been going on in your 11th house lately, because now there is this grand finale that I've been talking about for a long time. The first week of the month of March, we're going to have Venus, Mars together with Pluto. So it has been like from December, January, February, with Venus there going backwards, forwards, and with Pluto a couple of times. And now for the third and last time, it's a huge transformation when it comes to your friendships and your goals for the future. Now, but with Mars there now, so close to Venus and to Pluto, Mars goes over Pluto every 2 years. So that's a significant moment. And now it's that first week is so significant to launch, to do something that you've never, that you are not never done before, but that you are a bit afraid of. Like if there is something, a goal that you want to do, but that you're a bit afraid of, this is the time now to do so, because it's gonna change your whole life. So you could be having now a goal that you're saying, hey, this is my goal. My goal is for, and it's gonna, that action that you're gonna take upon that thought of your goal and your objective for the future, it's gonna have a transformative effect for the rest of your life. So for some of you, for instance, this could be like, yes, because of friends or a friend that is involved there, I'm going to visit them and they are living in another country, for instance. And guess what? I was looking for a new goal in my life, and this is going to be my new goal, to live in a different country where already I have some friends there. You know, that kind of course, this is just an example of how this energy can play out. But now Mars being there, it's about taking action that's going to transform you for the rest of your life. So, and as this is Capricorn, with Pluto, it's always with a bit of pain there, you could say, because there is something that needs to end before you can start something new. But Capricorn goes very well with Piscean energy. So whatever it is, or maybe friendships that are transforming, or maybe a friend turning into a lover. Remember, this is all happening now, the first week of March, because Venus and Mars is desire. It's coming together in the friendship house. So yes, this could be from a friend turning into a lover. And Pluto is about transformation. So your whole area of friends is going to change because of that. So the whole structure is going to change. So what an interesting energy this is for you. I think you're really gonna like this. There's some sort of a rebirth going on for you, and it's in the most, you could say, future-oriented part of your chart. So embrace it for sure. And Mars there, together with Pluto, is an extreme Bob the Builder there that wants to do it right. I mean, Mars in Capricorn is so driven, and it wants to do it right. It wants to put quality on whatever it does. And so yeah, the new structures that you're going to do now are going to be very long lasting. You know, if you do it right, if you break down the old ones first, and if you want to surrender to that, you know, sweet surrender. That sweet surrender. Nice song from Wet. Anyway, I'm digressing. But yeah, I'm thinking about the lyrics. I don't know, and I don't care. It's, you know, if you know that song, say it in the comments, right? It's very applicable for you. Excuse me. Now, anyway, having said that, when after the first week of the month, we're gonna have a shift of Venus and Mars still being together for the rest of the month, which is so rare. Normally, Venus and Mars they stick to each other like for 2 days or 3 days, and now it's like 2 months. The whole of February in Capricorn, and almost the whole month in Aquarius. After the 7th and onwards. So you're gonna have Venus and Mars in your 12th house. Woo, that's interesting, and that is in Aquarius. So what could happen, for instance, it's a hidden house. So maybe if we follow the story of what I just said, it could be a friendship turning into a love relationship, and you have to keep it hidden for a month or so because of circumstances. That is something that can play out like that, because Venus and Mars together in the 12th is like a hidden romance, right? It doesn't have to be that way. Don't panic if you're saying, I'm married and don't panic. It's, these are general horoscopes. But for a lot of you who are very creative, I mean, Pisceans, I don't know one Piscean that's not creative. Do I know a Piscean that? No. And I know many. I kind of know many Pisceans, and I love their energy. They are so spontaneous. They are so much about their ability to go with the flow is amazing. Anyway, when you are an artist of some sort, creative, this could be a fantastic month, and you're doing something very unusual. It's Aquarius. So if you, for a living, you are a creator or whatnot, you can do something behind the scenes and not telling anyone about your project. And I suggest you doing that, because it's a good energy for that. And then when Venus and Mars gets into your sign, which is a month later, you could really talk about it, show it, profile yourself, and all the whole 9 yards. But this is a good energy to enjoy yourself behind the scenes. I mean, this is not saying without judgment. This is saying without judgment, but enjoying yourself behind the scene, having some time where you're extremely passionate and where you can be really, really free about that as well. It's a weird combination, right? To have this in Aquarius, which is all about freedom, but it's the 12th house, which is all about hidden. Now, anyway, fill in the blanks there. But of course, another thing is all this energy in your first house as well. The sun there, and particularly the first weeks of the month, and then Mercury there as well, and Jupiter. It's a lot of positivism during this month as well, because you feel very much in your own element with all this energy in your sign. And then also the full moon is going to be in your opposite sign around the 18th in Virgo. So but it's very dreamy energy. A full moon with Neptune, it could really mean a significant person having a significant role in your life, and that puts a little bit of magic into your life. And don't you want that, dear Pisces? Don't we all want that? I mean, it's a time around that full moon. It's definitely a time of magic, and definitely a time of some spontaneity. I would say enjoy it. Enjoy it. Be the true Pisces. Of course, keep the feet on the ground. Be realistic. But enjoy it at the same time, as long as it lasts. That energy of a bit of magic in your life. Having said that, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.